Good happy Sunday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, Somersworth police seek driver after pedestrian fatally struck by car. Authorities are searching for a driver involved in a deadly hit-and-run crash. Somersworth police said a car struck a pedestrian near the intersection of High Street and Bartlett Avenue around 10:40 p.m. Saturday. The woman died as a result of the crash, but police have not released her identity. An autopsy is scheduled for Monday. Police believe the car involved in the crash is a light-colored sedan with front-end damage. Anyone with information is urged to contact police. Crews battle 3-alarm fire on roof of Melrose home. A fire rose to 3 alarms in Melrose Sunday afternoon. Officials said crews went to 62 Goss Ave for a fire that broke through the roof of a residence. The fire started on the back deck of the home during a barbecue. Images from the scene show firefighters on the roof trying to douse flames ripping through the roof. No injuries have been reported. Stay with us for the latest developments on this story. We will keep you updated as we get more information into our newsroom. Three injured after Windham jet ski accident. Fire officials said 3 people, including a minor, suffered non-life-threatening injuries after a jet ski accident in Windham Sunday. It happened on Little Seabago Lake in the area of Sabetty Point Road. Officials said 1 person was on one jet ski and 2 people were on the other at the time of the accident. All 3 victims were transported to Maine Medical Center. Maine wardens are investigating the cause. Putin sees chance under Trump to crack the NATO alliance. Former U.S. envoy. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
What bad fact? Cold hammy. Advil liquid gels make pain a distant memory. Nothing works faster, stronger, or longer. What? Pain Advil.
Fact. People spend less time lying awake with aches and pains with Advil PM than with Tylenol PM. Advil PM combines the #1 pain reliever with the #1 sleep aid. Gentle, non-habit-forming Advil PM for a healing night's sleep.
Martha, good morning. The president in that tweet basically said he believes he's under investigation. That soon could become a reality. The former FBI director, James Comey, laid out what he believes is a disturbing case. He said that the president asked him for loyalty, basically asked him to stop the investigation into former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn, and he said he was fired to change the course of the Russia investigation. Now, Mueller faces a huge decision. Does he believe the president, who says there's no wrongdoing here, or does he go after the president in the way that James Comey wants him to do. Now, my sources are telling me that he's begun some preliminary planning, plans to talk to some people in the administration, but he's not yet made that momentous decision to go for a full-scale investigation.
And how vast is this team? How fast are the personnel that Mueller is hiring? Give us a sense of how big this investigation is and how it compares to others.
Martha, Mueller's hired 13 attorneys already, with more in the pipeline, I'm being told. Now, he also has a platoon of FBI agents at his disposal, so it's fair to say that the Trump team and the Trump administration is going to face scrutiny that they've never seen before. These people, these prosecutors, are experts in conspiracies, experts in investigating the mafia and bringing down financial crimes like Enron. So a lot of pressure here.
Our next guest, Speaker Newt Gingrich, has said that the first few people that Mueller hired were Democrats or had given to Democratic candidates. Is that a fair issue to bring up?
Well, clearly several of the people that he's hired have made donations to Democrats in the past. But Justice Department guidelines say that Mueller cannot use that against people in terms of whether they're Republicans or Democrats in the hiring. So he's supposed to make the decisions based on their skills. Now, one of the things I think we can say is fact. Bob Mueller is not seen, by and large, as a partisan figure. The man served as FBI director for 10 years, was reconfirmed by the Senate 100-0.
But he's starting to get some pushback from some.
Clearly, there's people who are pushing at Bob Mueller, but again, I'm not sure that dog's going to hunt.
And what do you make of the tensions between the president and the Justice Department, especially Deputy AG Rosenstein?
Extraordinary. I talked to sources on Friday. They were perplexed, surprised by the president's tweet, which basically called into question the integrity of Rosenstein. They didn't know quite what to make of it. But Rosenstein is under extreme pressure. If Mueller decides to do a special counsel investigation of obstruction of justice involving the president, and it involves the firing of Comey, then Rosenstein is a potential witness. So he may have to make a decision to recuse himself. And guess what, Martha? If he recuses himself, he would have now the Deputy Attorney General and the Attorney General of the United States recusing themselves in a massive investigation.
Okay, thanks very much, Pierre.
Okay, and there you go on that report. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Have a great rest of your Sunday evening. Good night, everyone. Bye.